Hey guys, what's up? Look here, and today I'm going to show you guys how to do the last step of a 3x3, which is known as PLL, or permutation of the last layer. Before starting this video, the first thing you want to know is how to do OLL, and if you don't already know how to do OLL, I'll have a link in the description of a tutorial of Look PLL. So first of all, learn that and come back in this video. If you already know Look PLL, you are done. Let's get into learning Look PLL and let's solve a 3x3. Okay, so in full PLL there are 21 different algorithms. So for example, to solve this case with full PLL, you just have to do its own respective algorithm to solve it. In Look PLL, you have to learn only 6 total of algorithms to solve any of those 21 PLL cases. So for example, for the same case with Look PLL, you gotta do one algorithm first of all, then complete it with another second algorithm to solve the cube. So for the first step of Look PLL, you have to permute all of your corners. So these two corners are already permuted. Now you have to permute these two corners with one algorithm. And after permuting all of the corners, we have got a total of 4 cases. So this is one of the cases which we can solve with very simple algorithm. So these are just the 2 steps of Look PLL. For permuting all of the corners, there are basically 2 total conditions that you have, where for the first case you have no headlights on any side of the cube, you don't have any headlights, and for the second case you have got only one headlight in the cube. There is no condition that you have only 2 headlights or only 3 headlights. Either you'll have one headlight, either you'll have all of the headlights. So for the headlight cases, what you have to do is put the headlight on your left hand side and do this algorithm. The algorithm would be in the top, so you have to put the headlight on the left and then do this algorithm. And for the next case where you have got no headlights at all, you have to do this algorithm. This one you have to memorize the first part. So this algorithm starts with an F and ends with an F prime. So start off with the F, then just do this small part R U prime R prime U prime and R U R prime F prime. That is the part that you have to remember. And for the rest, it is just solving this OLL, or it is just a sexy move, and you just insert this one down here with the sludge hammer. So sexy sludge hammer, and remember the first part. So here, no headlights, you just do F, and this part you just remember that muscle memory, and then you just do a sexy move and then do a sludge hammer to solve it. So this is how you can memorize the first 2 algs easily. Okay, now let's go on to the step 2, or the step 2 algorithms. So after doing your step 1 of permuting all of the corners, you have 4 total cases that you can end up with. So this is the first case, and which is known as the S-perm. So how to recognize this case is you just have got headlights on every side, and each side has the opposite color headlights. So you have got red and you have got orange headlights. You have got green, blue headlights, orange, red headlights, blue, green headlights. So you have got opposites everywhere. So you can just do this algorithm from anywhere, and what you do is this simple algorithm. So again, you just see it, you can do it from any angle. The next algorithm sets are known as the U-perms. So this is the second and the third case. So these two look very similar. So let's discuss about them. So for the U-perms, what you have is you have got a bar. It can be any colored bar. So what you want to do is you just have to put the bar at the back first of all. So in this case also you just have the bar, and now you have to see either the left side or the right side where the opposites are. So here you can see opposites are in the right side. So if this comes up, this case is known as the UA perm, and how you do this is with this algorithm. And for the second case, again you just have the bar, you keep the bar in the back, and now you don't have the opposite on the right, you have the opposite on the left. So if this comes out, this is known as the UB perm, and you just do it like this. Again. Okay, so fourth and the last case for Look PLL is this case, which is also known as the G perm, and here's a symbolic representation of it. So by which you just have to change these two pieces and these two edges, so these two and these two edges. So how you hold it is you just have to keep the sides with same colors in your front and on the left. So by same colors, what I mean in this side has got the blue and red on it, and this side also has got the blue and red. So you just have to keep these two sides on the front and on the left, and just do this simple algorithm. So now let's just revise all of the PLLs. So here's the U-perm, so you have the bar on the back and the headlight on the left. So it is the UB, and you just do it like the next. You just have the bar on the back and opposite on the right. This is the UA, and you just do it like this is the G perm, where you have got just adjacent and adjacent swap, and you just keep the two adjacents on your front and the left, and then just do it like and finally we have got H perm, where you have opposites everywhere. You just do it like so. Here's an example of cube being solved with Look PLL. So you just do your OLL normally, then you just see the cube. Okay, you have got headlights, keep them on your left, and do the first step algorithm. Then you just have a bar, so put that bar on the back. Then see where you have the opposites. You have got the opposites here, so just you do the respective algorithm to solve the cube. So if you guys like my content and you have learned something new, please like this video and subscribe to my channel. Bye guys, happy cubing. See you guys in the next video.